Morning, everyone. It's Wednesday morning, Cinco de Mayo, and this is your pre-opening comment. It's video number 743. Okay, so, and by the way, all of the network solution issues were finally cleared last night around 10:30, so we seem to be up and running and ready to work for the day. Okay. Asia, mixed. Europe, a little higher. ADP numbers, a little bit of a disappointment. 742,000 jobs created versus 810,000 expected. So about 9-10% below expectations. Last month, revised up about 48,000, so neither here nor there. We still have ISM coming and PMI and, of course, the mortgage applications. But right now, the chart on the screen is the oil, and it seems to be the standout. We have the oil up on a decline in stocks and supply. And as you can see, since we broke out last week, a little over a week ago, and then again yesterday, we are continuing higher. I don't see any reason for this, to not go back to the recovery high up here at just under $68 and probably higher. Looks like Goldman Sachs's $80, $75 to $80 number. Looks like it may be in the ballpark. It's kind of ironic that President Biden wants to limit the oil business. And in fact, what he's done is put a solid floor under it by ceasing to allow drilling offshore, federal lands, etc. Just another one of those politically unforeseen effects. Okay, the CME says it is going to close most of its pits in Chicago. So that will be the end of an era. They haven't said exactly which and when, but really hate to see people like Rick Santelli on CNBC, who gives such really solid information and insight, disappearing because the floor is gone. Janet Yellen, oops. She's clarified the fact that she didn't actually say that she thought she would recommend higher interest rates, just that it might be necessary. So we'll see how much of yesterday's debacle gets reversed today. It actually doesn't look like much. Dow looks right now up 70. NASDAQ, which was up over 100, is now up 70. And the S&P, which was down 30 or 28 yesterday, is up half that, up 15. Facebook's workplace tool now has 7 million paid users, so I'm sure we'll be hearing a lot more about that. And KKB, Krispy Kreme, after being private again for 5 years, has filed for another IPO. So we'll see how it works out this time. And Stellantis, a name that you may or may not remember, which is the consolidation of all of the Chrysler, Daimler, Renault auto brands, came out with a statement overnight that says that the chip shortage is continuing to get worse. On the earnings front, we had GM a miss on revenues, a slight beat on earnings. The stock is $57.19, up $1.85 or 3.3%. Mary Barra is being interviewed on CNBC by Phil LeBeau, not watching, couldn't care less. Caesars beat both top and bottom line. The stock closed yesterday 95.53 before the news and popped up to 104.78, just about $10, $9.50. Settled back down just a little, but is staying solidly above 100. 103.50, up 7.5, or about 7.2%. And Hilton with a miss, saying that they are still, things are getting better, but they are still not back to anywhere near pre-pandemic. The stock had closed at 128 and a quarter, traded down as low as 121.01, has worked its way back up to about 126 and three quarters, so that's down only $1.50. And Jessica Alba's Honest Company IPO, priced right in the middle of the range. It opens for trading today. The symbol is HN, S as in Sam, T as in Tom. Honest Company. All right, everyone. I'm trying to keep these short, and we will see how the morning unfolds. I still am pleased with the positions that we have on, a little less pleased with the fact that the silver is down again a little. Reason for that is pretty simple. If you look at the bond chart, bonds were, last I saw, down about a half a point, so rates higher. Now down 20 30 seconds, so down well over half a point. And that has caused the gold to be down $4 and the silver to be down about 28 cents. So I'm not happy about that, but I think that the short-term trade that we have in Twitter looks pretty interesting. I'd also like to buy some Ford here. Their numbers last week were just phenomenal. I think the number was 89 cents versus 11 cents. So, and they are continuing to build the F-150, which is basically sold out, and they have lots full of them waiting for the chips to be installed. All right, everyone, have a good morning. I'll be back later. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and have a good day.